Have one.
Have one?
Yeah. Oh, boy. Won't the old lady go for this in a big way?
Kind of tough goings lately, huh?
First envelope, 2 months.
Gonna stop in at the coal hole for a snifter?
With Christmas coming and everything? Huh, fat chance.
Just a minute there, Pop. Put 'em down. Never mind. The old brown wallet I want. I saw you fill it up over at the pay window.
You've got your nerve.
Nerve's the only thing that gets you anything in this little old world, Dad. Come across. Yours?
Yep. It looks like they won't eat for a week.
Well, there's been weeks that I haven't eaten, too. Scram. Hey, wait a minute. I can't use this.
Why? I don't understand.
Go on, scram, beat it before I get rough, Pop. Go on now.
Seen her all night.
Go find her. Tell her I want her.
Gee, Vance, it's cold out.
Go on.
All right, all right. Don't get sore about it. Ain't that something?
Yeah, that's worth looking into.
Are you quite sure it's safe in there?
Why, of course it isn't. You want a thrill? You're losing your nerve?
Come on, gang. There's 4 of us, and we could lick our weight in Wildcat.
Oh, not Reggie.
No, John will do all the licking for this party. From now on, e pluribus unum.
Let's go. Hey, Blousy, keep your eye on those boys till I get back.
Leave it to me. Hello, folks. What'll it be?
Why, a bottle of White Rock.
And a bottle of ginger ale, please.
For suds and a hot buzz water, okay? Nix, Fatty. Nothing like that here.
But I thought...
If you want to drink your own stuff, you'll have to go home. The only kind that's drunk here is Alec.
Oh, I see. Well, bring me a quart of...
Gin, sure. That'll be $6. But you'll have to pay in advance. We don't keep the stuff on the premises. I got to go outside and get it.
Oh, well, you'll hurry, because we're not going to stay long.
Speed's our middle name, brother.
All right. I hope he won't take long. Well, I don't know.
Good evening, folks. What'll it be?
Huh?
I say, what'll it be?
Why, we just ordered.
Huh? Who from?
Him.
Never saw him before in my life.
What? You never saw him before?
Wait a minute, you darn fool. Go out there and you'll get your head knocked off.
Oh, but he's got my
I
dough.
would advise you to stay right here. No good out there in the dock.
Oh, all right.
No, all right. What'll it be?
Fuzz suds and a hot buzz water.
Okay. Hello, kid.
Oh,
What you doing down here?
nothing?
Better stay away from the edge of these docks. That's how people fall in.
So I've heard. Wouldn't matter much.
Oh, what you talking about?
Well, it's the way most of us wind up.
Oh, quit talking like that. A smart, good-looking Jane like you?
Yeah. A lot of good it's done me, my good looks. Cheap crook, packing a rod around for a guy like Vance.
He's got your buffaloed, ain't he, kid?
I guess so. Ever since...
Well, you better beat it back to the coal hole. He sent me out here looking for you.
All right, let's go.
You stay away from down here. You look like you was gonna do a Dutch. Water wasn't never no good for nobody.
Inside or out, eh?
You said it, kid. Come on.
Here we go. Little old Fizz.
Same old
Is that good? You never heard that one before, huh? Yes, here comes Charlie.
Well, babies, bye-bye. Here's where Rosie makes a fat one and next week's rent. So, Jack Dempsey, how's fighting?
Oh, hello. But I'm not...
Oh, I was only kidding. Why, I knew right away you was President Hoover. 20 World?
What?
How about you and me stepping on each other's feet?
Oh, sure.
Oh, wait a minute, Reg. You know what the doctor said?
Huh?
About your heart.
What? Oh, I almost forgot. Thanks. Not tonight, sweetheart.
Okay, but don't call me sweetheart,
Why not?
because I ain't.
Oh, I know you're not, but I wish you were.
Well, me too. Only my old man and my husband and little Willie is watching.
Oh.
Come on, Willie. Mama's been kicked out.
Come on.
Oh, get a load of little Willie.
You was going to make the week's rent.
Oh, nonsense. Why shouldn't I dance with her?
Why, because you wouldn't have anything left but the gold in your teeth. She'd probably lift that, too.
Rob me?
Dip you, big boy, and slip the loot to one of her friends over there. Why, you wouldn't even dare yell.
Oh, nonsense, Johnny. You've got this place all wrong. Why, this is a show place. They're all made up for their part.
I see. And I suppose the $6 you lost was just a gag, all done with mirrors.
Oh, no, not
You know,
that.
when I was in Paris, we went to a couple of places, and they looked just terrible, but it's all perfect. Why, they even faked a murder for the benefit of the visitors.
Maybe if we stay here long enough, they'll pull a murder for us. Reggie'd make a nice victim.
Not me. I'm not looking for trouble. I'm too big a target, boy.
Well, come across.
No luck.
What? It's Saturday night, isn't it?
I can't do it, Vance. Those poor slobs work for their week's pay.
Oh, getting soft, eh?
Maybe.
Well, listen here, sweetheart. You can get away with it. Not now.
No, I guess I can't. Not now.
Now, look here. If you've suddenly gone good on me, all right. Never mind those booze down the docks. But there's something different, though. Now, those palookas never worked for a day in their lives. Now, you go over there, get acquainted. I'll slip you the layout a little later on.
No, Vance. I've been thinking things over. I'm getting out.
You're what?
I'm quitting for good.
Don't make me laugh.
I mean it. I'm through.
Sit down, you little fool.
Let go. You're hurting me.
Hey, look at that.
Wait a minute, wise guy. Why, that's just a show they're staging for us. Don't you get in it?
Oh, but listen, you're not...
Oh, sit down. In a minute, she'll be running over here and asking us for protection. Or for some money so that she can go straight.
Oh, quitting, eh? Walking out on me. Well, listen, kid. Nobody's walked out on me yet and got away with it.
Don't, Vance. Quit. You're hurting me.
Keep out of that, Cokie. It's none of your funeral.
No?
No, and you know Vance.
Yeah? Leave me alone.
Don't, Vance. You're hurting me.
Hey, next on that, Vance. Next on it. You hear me?
Why don't you pick on somebody your size?
You, for instance?
That was my idea.
Oh, he would put his foot in it.
You take the light, Shifty. I'll take care of the wise guy. Jake, cover my getaway.
John! Gee, Annie Oakley herself.
The first one that moves gets plugged. Stand right where you are, everybody. Drop it, you. Don't shoot! Don't shoot! Come on, kids. Outside.
So you baby girls wanted some excitement, eh?
All right, beat it now. Run for the car.
Hurry up. Come on. Get in.
All right, pull ahead, Shover.
Who says I wouldn't make next week's rent?
Ha! I didn't do so bad myself.
This is swell.
Well, how about it, Rose Dolly, says the Duke. Will you or won't you? Listen, Duke, says I, if you think any spavined old lizard like you can put it over on Rose Gillen, why, you're cockeyed. I'm a lady, I am.
Well, people usually knock before they walk in ladies' rooms.
So do I.
Listen, you big bum.
Outside.
What?
I said outside. I want to talk to Belle.
Well, of all the nerve, I ain't dressed.
You're dressed well enough for the hallway. Now get out before I throw you out.
It's all right, Rose. I'm not afraid of Vance.
Who is?
You are, you flat face. Now get out before I... Go on.
All right. Where's your sense of humor?
Still thinking of quitting the racket, eh?
Still thinking of quitting the racket.
Mm-hmm. Want to give up everything. Me included.
I got to, Vance. I can't stand it. I guess I wasn't made for this sort of thing.
We've been working together a long time.
Yes, too long.
I don't feel that way about it, kid. If you quit, I quit.
What do you mean?
I mean, I'm just as crazy about you as I ever was. Crazier. You can't quit me, because wherever you go, I go.
Hey, you! Get finished. It's drafty out here. But I don't understand. I thought...
No, that's the trouble. You didn't think. I've meant every word I've said to you, always. No, I could see this coming a long time ago. I could see you weren't meant for this racket, in spite of the fact that you've been in such a long time. What you want is to be in a little house out in the country, Or maybe up in the hills, away from all this. With a man. And I'm that man, Belle. You say the word and we'll quit. We'll go straight.
But Vance, I can't believe it. I thought...
What?
Oh, I don't know. I thought you felt different.
Oh, look, I have a little pile sorted away. We'll quit, and I'll marry you.
Marry?
Why not? And then we can go hunting that little cottage, that little house out in the country that you have in mind. What do you say?
Gee, Vance, I don't know what to say.
All right. Don't say anything. Just love me.
Say, what is it? What are you doing there?
I'm practicing.
Practicing what?
I'm a model.
A model, huh? I think you're crazy.
I don't think you're so hot either.
What a fine goods.
Now, Papa, don't you get fresh.
Fresh with you.
All right. It's all set then. We're quitting. We're getting out of here. Out into the fresh air.
Out into the fresh air. Hey, have a heart. Let me in. It's cold out here. My nose is cold, my toes, and everything. Are you all right?
Rose, we're quitting.
Quitting what?
Everything. The racket. We're getting married.
You're what?
That's what. Any objection?
You're going to marry him? That
Yes.
palooka?
And we're going away somewhere to the country.
Well,
So long, Ella.
what do you mean, Ella?
Elephant.
Listen, let me get this thing straight. Are you going to marry Vance? Actually tie up with him?
Yes?
There's something funny about it.
We're going away from here, and we're going straight. And I'm never going to see her rod again as long as I live.
Horse feathers. So everything's hunky-dory. Got the license and everything, huh?
Got the license and everything. Vance got them this afternoon.
Where's the big event going to take place?
Down San Jose tonight.
Tonight? Why, it's 8 o'clock already.
That's all right. Vance knows the justice of the peace down there. It doesn't matter what time we leave. And he has a lot of business to clean up here. We won't be leaving until late.
I see.
Well, here we are. You think I'd walked out on you?
Getting late, though, isn't it?
Well, there are a lot of things I have to talk over with the boys. You know, getting out of a racket isn't as easy as it seems. It's like closing up a big corporation. Eh, Rosie?
I don't know nothing about big corporations.
What? Well, that one you pack around.
Oh, you go to...
Now, look here, kids. Scram, will you? The boys and I still have a lot of stuff to talk over, and we crave privacy.
Well, of all the nerve.
Now, you know, it's the last chance I'm going to have to talk with them for a long time. Now, you meet me behind the coal hole at 11 o'clock. I'll have a car there, and we'll beat it right down to San Jose.
Why, behind the coal hole? Ashamed to show your bride in public?
I'm through with the coal hole. Never going into the dump again. How about it, Belle?
That suits me down to the ground.
Oak. Scram.
Come on, Rose.
Swell wedding party behind the coal hole.
Never you mind. I've got my reasons. You understand, don't you, Belle?
Sure.
Good.
Hey, what's the gag? Are you getting married?
What do you think?
Well, I didn't think you were the marrying kind.
Neither did I.
I don't get you.
You don't have to get me. Now, you start worrying about me after I'm hitched. Now, let's talk business.
Oh, I see you. Come on, huh?
Well, she was going to walk out on me, and I like to have the kid around.
That's a dangerous business. Playing a dame like Belle for a sucker.
Now, you mind your own business. We're in a bank deal together and nothing else. Now, look here. Tonight, when we get together, and there you are. Looks like a pushover to me.
I always said that waterfront bank was cheese.
Looks easy with the layout we've got. Now, we'll carry everything out just as planned. And we'll meet up tomorrow night at Fatty Johnson's in L.A. for the split. And it'll be plenty.
Are you going to stop over San Jose, as you told the kid?
Don't be a fool. I'm not stopping anywhere between here and L.A. for anything.
I see. Let's go.
Let's go.
Hello.
Hello, Rafferty. This is Ranovich. Listen carefully now and get this.
I got it. The Waterfront Bank tonight at 10:30. Vance and his mom. We'll be there. Say, Joe, what do you suppose the chief's idea in letting them get in?
He's been after the Vance Bob for a long time now. He's going to get them for the bank robbery, not attempted entrance, and send them up from now on. If anything goes wrong, shoot to kill.
Swell wedding party this is. I'm getting pneumonia.
Oh, Rose, I don't think so.
Well, I am. But I got one satisfaction. You're getting worse.
What do you mean?
You're getting him.
Rose.
Well, I mean it. That palooka's no good. And you'll be sorry. He could no more go straight than a rattlesnake.
Of all the darn fool ideas, must go traipsing up to his cabin in the hills just when I get this cruise all set.
Sorry, old kid. But my publishers say hurry up. I've got to get the novel out, and up there's the only place I can get by myself.
Oh, heck, you'll spend half the day cooking your meals.
Oh, not me, handsome. Now you take the girls and get off on your cruise and forget me. And Daphne, watch your step. He throws a mean arm that's necking.
It's all right, brother mine. Jane's ma will protect me.
I sort of thought you proposed to me on this cruise, Johnny.
I intended to, but it'll have to wait for a month now.
That's a date.
Hey, fellow, watch your step out there. Where you parked?
Over by the dear old coal hole.
Well, I'll walk over with you.
No, never mind. I have police protection.
Well, you'll need it over behind the coal hole.
What's up now, do you suppose?
I don't know.
Those things always did get my goat.
Gee, I wish Vance would get here.
Keep this. Meet me at Lefty's. Quick, scram. Shoot if anyone tries to stop you. Come on.
What's the matter, officer? What's happened?
Bank robbery. How to croak this guy.
Get behind those barrels, Bill. Okay, I'm looking. Right there behind that tree. Yeah. Somebody over there. Get behind that corner there. Yeah.
One yip out of you and I'll drill you. Go on, drive, just like nothing happened.
These your bags?
Yes, sir, one of them.
Which one?
That one.
That one, eh? Well, what are you doing here?
Well, I was waiting with a girlfriend of mine. She was going to get married.
Get married, eh? Well, come on.
Nice night.
Nice enough?
First girl I ever took riding that held a gun on me all the time.
Keep your eyes straight ahead or it'll be the last.
You're pretty desperate, aren't you?
Desperate enough.
How far were you thinking of going?
How far are you?
Well, I'm headed for my cabin up in the hills, about 100 miles from here.
That suits me. Step on it.
Well, here we are. Won't you walk into my parlor, said the spider to the fly.
You walk in. I'll follow.
All right. Well, I'm here to remark, when I met you, punched your boyfriend in the nose, I didn't think we'd be spending the weekend up here together.
All right. Thanks for the buggy ride.
Now, how long are you going to keep that gun on me?
I don't know.
How long are you going to stay?
I haven't decided.
Well, where do you expect to go from here?
It's another thing I haven't figured out.
Gee, your plans are rather up in the air, aren't they?
I'll say they are. You see, this is supposed to be my wedding night.
What?
Yes. I was going to marry Vance, the fellow you punched in the nose. And then we was going straight.
Straight, eh? Well, you made a swell start.
I made a fast one.
Say, what's this all about, anyway?
Stay right where you are. It's a lie, but I don't know any more about this than you do.
What are you talking about?
On the level.
What's in that bag?
Open it up and see.
Well, for the love of Pete.
Howdy, little Sam. Someone must have robbed a bank.
I didn't know there was that much money in the world. Say, you and your sweetie were off on some honeymoon, weren't you? Listen
Keep
here.
away from me. You can talk just as well over there somewhere.
Oh, for the love of Pete, will you put that gun away? I'm not going to hurt you.
Well, I'll say you're a nut, brother.
I'll behave honest. Say, how about some ham and eggs and coffee? I'm starved.
Wouldn't be half bad.
I'll have it in a jiffy.
Right.
Say, you said a minute ago that you didn't know what all this was about. What did you mean?
Just that. So, of course, you won't believe me.
Well, tell me. I'll try.
Well, Vance and I were going to get married. We were going to quit the racket. We were going straight. You see, I was fed up on everything, and he said he was. And we was going to clear out, get married, and move away somewhere else. We were going to live outside, out in the fresh air.
I see. Quite idyllic.
John Banning.
Sure, he's a writer. Lives up in the hills, about 5 miles beyond Wiggins Corner.
Can you tell us how to get up there? We have friends of his.
Well, you keep right straight on this road till you come to the crossroads. There'll be a sign there. Then you turn directly to your right.
Okay.
All right.
Much obliged.
Don't mention it.
I've been working with Vance so long, doing just as he said. The first thing I knew, I was doing it again. I forgot all about our plans, about going straight. You know?
I see. You love him very dearly, I suppose.
I suppose so. I thought I did. Especially after he said he'd go straight. And for me.
Sweetheart, you've been done in. Either that or you're a cockeyed liar. Now we can eat with so much more comfort. I never did like breakfast at the point of a gun.
Step that way, Vance.
Well, mister, come on, let's go.
Go? Where?
To the nearest town or back to San Francisco, anywhere they got cops. I've been caught holding the bag.
Yes, you were rather, weren't you?
So let's go. Let's get it over with.
Oh, wait a minute. There's no hurry. Sit down. I've been rushing around enough in the last few hours.
I wanted to pretend I was decent. So I told Vance I was quitting.
Yeah, and what did Vance say?
Well, he got tough at first. It was night before last, at the coal hole. The night you punched him. That's what caused the argument.
Oh, I see.
And the next morning he came to me and he said he'd quit too. We'd get married and go straight.
But your friend Vance had no more idea of marrying you than I have. Not as much.
You think that?
I'm sure of it. He was playing you for a sucker.
I guess you're right. I am a sucker. I've been a sucker all my life. Well, let's go.
No. Let's don't go.
I don't get you.
I'm not going to turn you over to the police. Why should I?
But I...
You said you wanted fresh air. Well, take it.
I'm sorry. I'm kind of broken up. I've done a lot of dreaming. I thought everything was in the soup, but I'm not afraid of them.
It's a pretty difficult thing to break away from a racket, isn't it?
You said it, brother. But I'm breaking. And don't let anybody tell you I'm not. Let's go.
Let's go.
Who's this?
A girl by the name of Jane Sutton.
Your girl?
Oh, one of them. Being as fascinating as I am, I naturally have them strewn all over the country.
I'll bet you have at that.
Say, what are you trying to do? Vant me?
I suppose I ought to, after all you've done for me. Hadn't I?
You try it and I'll break your neck. You vant me enough just being yourself.
Gee, that's the nicest thing I ever heard.
No, that's all right. Saying nice things is my business. I'm a novelist. All set?
All set. Vance!
Hello, sweetheart. Didn't expect to see me so soon, did you? Always Johnny on the spot to you.
Just a minute, friend. What do you want?
I want that bag you're holding. And don't call me friend.
Suit yourself. This bag's mine for the time being, and I'm not handing it over to anyone.
No?
No. Belle, get inside and take care of this. Now, listen here, fellow. Beat it. I don't care anything about you around here. You or any of your kind.
I hear you, mister. We'll be leaving just as soon as you come across with that bag. You know, it belongs to us.
It belongs to the waterfront bank, and I'll come across to them and no one else.
On! Get in there!
I'm afraid so.
Get around to that side door, Lefty. Watch it. They mustn't get out.
Phone for help.
Fred. Now listen.
Hello? Hello? Operator? Hello? Listen, I can't get central. I had someone, but they cut us off.
Probably our friends. They've cut the wire. See what they're doing.
Attaboy, Red. It's lucky we spotted that wire.
They're sneaking up on us, and I just got one more cartridge. What'll I do?
There's a shotgun and rifle on the wall there, and some ammunition in the sideboard.
Listen, is there any chance of anyone hearing this shooting and coming up here to investigate?
Not a chance. It's 5 miles to the nearest house.
Think we ought to rush him? What's the use? If we wait until dark, we can sneak up to the windows. We can get them easy.
Supposing somebody comes butting in before then.
Well, that's a chance we'll have to take. I don't think anyone will. But if they do, we'll have to take care of them.
Lay off that typewriter. You can hear it for miles. It's the one thing that'll bring someone hot-footing it up here.
How about it? How you feeling now?
All right, I suppose. Things are sort of fuzzy. They'll get us as soon as it's dark through the windows.
I'm afraid so. Look, I'm going to sneak out the side way. I got to get aid for you.
Wait a minute. You couldn't make it. They'll be watching. You couldn't get through them.
Well, I can try. I can't stay here and let you die.
See, I told you they'd be watching. Keep away from that door.
I've got to do something. There's a lot of bushes out the window. If I could get behind them, I could make the woods without being seen. But they'd spot me coming through the window.
There's an axe over there. Maybe you can pry a board off the wall.
I think I can squeeze through. Where do I go for help?
Wiggins Corner is the nearest place. It's 5 miles down the mountain.
Hello, Gus. Where you bound?
Up the mountain to the burning place. Something wrong with the line.
Is that so?
the cabin. Quit the racket, would you? Walk out on me, eh?
Nix, Vance. Look. Police! Come on.
Rush him. There's a carload of state cops coming down the hill.
What?
Now, look here. You take the left window, let's say. I'll take the front. Red, you come with me. When I yell, let them have it, understand?
Where's Banning? I don't know. He ain't here. There he is.
Are you hurt? You hurt badly? Come on, give me a hand here. Let's take him down. Careful now. Hand. They got me right here in the side. So I guess I'll be all right. Help me up, will you? How is it, kid?
I got my fresh air. All right. Vance let it. All through me. I guess I'm not going to see that little cottage, though. I'm going straight.